guys, it's me, Cringe Master, and today I'm gonna be ranking Pizza Tower levels since I've been playing Pizza Tower a lot. If you guys been looking at my shorts, I've been posting Pizza Tower memes. But yeah, I'm gonna be ranking them from since I P ranked the game, I 100%ed it. And I'm gonna rank it from the ones that I had the least amount of fun trying to P rank to the ones that I had the most amount of fun. Okay, and I'll explain why in the video. I know this is different than like my PvZ content. New PvZ Plus video is coming soon. I'm just gonna tell you guys that. I hope you guys like the Garden Warfare 2 videos. I kind of enjoy trying to edit those. But yeah, let's get on with the video. So the footage I got of P ranking levels in Pizza Tower, I got from my friend One Winged Kong. Please go subscribe to him. He just hit 40 subscribers. He's a great dude. You guys would love his content. And thank you to him for giving me the access to footage. His channel would be linked below in the description. I'll put his icon and stuff in the video. But thank you for letting me use your footage, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please go subscribe to him and hit the like and notification button if you like this video, so you can get like more PvZ content and stuff from him and me both. If you guys like Pizza Tower and Plants vs Zombies, he is a great dude. Go subscribe. Oh boy, where do I start with this one? Gnome Forest is annoying, in my opinion. Yes, funny meme level, go haha, funny gnome. But when I use keyboard when I play, and the control of Gustavo and Brick when you first play it is hard to get handled because keyboard. Well, a lot of people prefer controller, but I use keyboard. But it's like the level is so long. So like if you mess up the P rank, you have to restart, and then you start from the beginning, and you have to do all of this over and over again. It's just so long and boring, and it gets annoying most of the time because like, oh, you be doing good, and then you mess up a jump or something. Especially this one part. There's this one part where there's no points except this 100 point topping that you have to collect. You have to jump perfectly to make sure your combo doesn't end, and that just is super annoying to do. Yes, it did bring Wario, funny meme, but that's not gonna change how I feel about this level and how annoying it is to P rank. Because like I said, way too long. There's that one annoying part, and then if you mess up, you have to do everything all over again. And for me, the controls of Gustavo and Break is it feels weird for me, but that might just be a skill issue on my part. Next level. If Fun Farm was a person, it would be the type of person that would have a country accent, but would be basic bland. What's his favorite food? He's probably gonna say something like mac and cheese or something. I don't know. I don't hate mac and cheese. It's one of my favorites. But like, it's just this really bland guy. That is Fun Farm. It's bland. The music, by the way, the music in this game is great, top tier. It's repetitive and gets boring. The secrets are kind of annoying, especially the one where you use more of the chicken on hooks. Yeah. Bland. It's just compared to all the other levels, it's bland, basic stuff. Like, more the chicken's cool. Yeah, it's a cool reference to a PS1 game that probably no one has ever heard about. But it's really bland. If there was a little bit more to it, then I think it would have been better. But I think my boy Moore that did dirty and stuff. Sorry for my stutter, but like he got done dirty like crazy. But Fun Farm, at least it's not last. At least it's not. Yeah. Ancient Cheese is a level. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's better than Fun Farm and Forest, that's for sure. But it's kind of basic. I get it. It's it's like on the first world, but it's kind of a basic level, and the bomb gimmick in it is not. I'm not a big fan of it, but I kind of find it to be a basic level, and yeah, people will enjoy it. But it's not my cup of tea. Okay, Peppy Bot Factory, and when I first played it and P ranked it, it was confusing and really annoying. I got really angry, but because all the stuff is out of the way, but the music is good. Like I love the music, and I liked the idea of the pizza box turning into a pizza box, stuff that can go into the holes that can fly, kind of like Flappy Bird. Yeah, it was fun, especially in the one secret where you kill the rats as a pizza box. It was fun, and it kind of boosts up the level, kind of like the whole entire like robot-esque and the whole entire like mechanical thing. It's just that there's like mistakes can mess you up, and that kind of gets in the way. And it gets if you get angry at games easily, that can get really frustrating for you. If you're like you're about to P rank it, you're on second lap, and then you mess up because you accidentally hit the speed boost thing on the conveyor belt. That can get annoying and stuff. That's how I lost my P rank once, and it was really annoying. But fun. It was, not gonna lie, a fun level to play, as all because of the pizza box. That's it. Golf is a fun level. I actually thought it was gonna be more annoying to P rank, but you actually get your combo saved from the ball, the golf ball. When you hold it, it stops it, and I think resets it, and then when you hit it, yeah. The level wasn't difficult at all. I kind of like the gimmick of playing golf. Like in this fast-paced game, you have to stop and hit a cheese golf ball to progress. I find that actually interesting and a cool gimmick. So like, yeah, but there's just one I kept messing up my P rank because I kept messing up the secrets and stuff. Like I didn't know where the secrets were. I have a really bad stutter, but it was actually a really fun level in my opinion, and I actually kind of liked it. Stuff. So like this game is about all going fast, but in like golf, you want to kind of take it slow a little bit, stuff, and like hit, and like you only have to play it once and stuff during the pizza time. You don't have to do it during lap 2, which is actually pretty good. Yeah, I like the whole entire stuff, golf gimmick, and then like the cheese ball, and then the enemies. I guess okay. Oh shit is a cool level. I like the whole entire like Ninja Tower reference. Ninja Tower. I mean Ninja Turtle reference. I was a big fan of Ninja Turtles when I was a little kid. But I like the reference, but the cheese slime transformation is kind of it feels slow, and I don't kind of like that. Even though I just said that I like how golf changes up the pace and you have to play slow, but like the cheese slime, it feels slow and clunky, you know. I like the trash can lid transformation, or like where you can write it. It's actually cool. The ninja pizzas can get annoying because like the main way you kill them is parrying, and if you're not the best, it's a great level to help you like learn how to parry stuff. For like if you're trying to P rank bosses, so like say like you're fighting the noise, you can parry, you know. But bosses I won't do. Yeah, it just feels like the cheese feels slow. The Mr. Burns like penny pinchers. They remind me of Mr. Burns from The Simpsons, but I don't find them to be annoying. But they're just there, really. I don't understand. I like the Ninja Turtles reference. The like idea of it, like pipes and stuff, is cool. The trash can lid is actually like a cool thing and makes it like game fast pace. I just don't like the cheese monster power up or like a transformation. It can get annoying sometimes with the whole entire pipes and the ninja pizza slices, but yeah. is a kind. I think might be a controversial one. Pizza Scare is in my opinion, a worse version of Pizzascape, and I love Pizzascape. Uh, Pizzascape got a good soundtrack. I think I kind of like, I like. There's a bone in my spaghetti and Pizzascape's music like at the same level. But it's just it's I don't know. People say it's like a hard level to P rank. I can see how like it is because like some areas are like really precise, but you gotta understand it's in the last world, and by the time you get there, you're gonna understand most of the mechanics. If you don't understand most of them, then are you even playing the game? Like, well, what were you doing? Getting your big brother to play the game for you or something? But like, I can see how it does get annoying because of some like the really precise jumps, like how to get the janitor. You have to jump at this really one precise part. Then there's like this one part with ladders where you have to kill these enemies to get to the part to keep your combo going. And I can see how that gets really annoying because no one's trying to do that, really. Like, I'm trying to go like really fast to get this P rank done and over with. I'm not trying to do like this really precise jump to jump out this one area to get the janitor. So then just to lose my P rank the next second, you know. So, Pig City also has the Gustavo and Brick gimmick. The reason why it's higher than Gnome Forest is because when it's later in the game, so I'm more used to the Gustavo and Brick when P ranking because I had to P rank Gnome Forest first, and and it took me forever. So I got to use the information I learned from that to P rank Pig City. So it wasn't as hard, and I actually enjoyed more with the using the rails to grind across the rat balloon, the I like the whole entire taxi gimmick where you go into the taxi and then there's the toppings and then you get arrested. But I know you guys are gonna say, but I thought you hated the Gustavo and Brick gimmick. Yeah, but that's like when you first introduced you to it, and I like when you're trying to P rank, Forest, it's long and it's kind of annoying because like that's like when he's mainly introduced, so you gotta get used to his like thing. But then Pig City, you're more into like after P ranking for me. After I P ranked, I'm more used to the Gustavo and Brick mechanics now. I know how to actually properly do the wall jump. Kind of liked it. It's not like my favorite, but I think 14 is a good spawn. Blitzoss Dungeon is fun, but really claustrophobic. I like the idea of going down this tower or like dungeon. It's really it's really tight space with lava and traps you have to dodge. And then once you activate Pizza Time, you have to go all the way back up. New routes open and yeah. But it's like so like squished and stuff that there's room to mess up, especially like with the lava parts. Like you could accidentally hit like a piece of lava and then that can screw you over. But there's not really much room stuff, so I feel like kind of makes it easier. But I like it. I like the whole entire lava gimmick and pizza cutters. I don't think they do that, and I don't think they do the. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think they do that in any other levels. The lava and pizza cutters. They do. Tell me in the comments. Yeah, fun level. The majority of floor one's pretty good. See, I like Oregano Desert, but then I don't. I just don't like desert themes in general. But what I like about Oregano Desert is the transformation and how the theme is. Stuff like the transformation, the Hot Wings transformation is like super good transformation. I like how it looks, I like how it feels, I like how it plays. I like how you can go into supermarkets to get the toppings, and there's like the cows. The one thing that really got me when I was P ranking is that I would always get hit by a cow or in this one supermarket, and it kept messing up, and it started getting annoying. Another thing was the clouds. I know they're easy to dodge, but then I'd somehow accidentally run into one. It's kind of my fault. But I like Oregon Desert, but not as much. I didn't find it as fun as some of the others. Yeah. Refrigerator, freezerator. I'm just gonna call it RR Freeze, for short. It just barely made top 10. I made a mistake. I thought it was gonna be top 11, and because I miscounted. So if I didn't catch that error, it was gonna be top 11. And what I was gonna say is like, oh, so close. I like it. It's so fun and stuff. That's why it's in top 10. But I like the other levels more. But RR Freeze is such a fun level because of all this stuff in it. It's an ice level, and it has ice physics, but the way that there's a Santa and stuff, and the only way to kill it is by taunting or throwing the things at you. I like how at the end there's like a whole bunch of enemies, and then you get this pizza with a pepper on it, and that pepper pizza, you can't the enemies, if they touch you, they die. So it becomes really fun because it goes from you have to worry about these snowman that you can either taunt, but you can't grab or anything if they're in front of you, if you're facing they're both you guys are facing each other, to just run into every enemy to save to keep your combo going and stuff for fun, because it's fun. I like that. And then you can use that to make new pathways to make it easier for doing a lap 2. When you do lap 2, you lose the ability because you drink milk from a cheese cow. Don't ask me how that works. But you drink milk, and you lose the ability to kill every enemy with the touch when they touch you. So it makes it more challenging but fun, because you can probably open up a path that helps you get this P rank. But if you didn't open that path, then you would probably lose your P rank. It's actually I really like this idea, but I think they do in another level, I forget, but I really like this, and great level with a great soundtrack. By the way, all the soundtracks we'll be playing in the background. I was talking about spaceships and aliens. This is Deep Dish 9, basically. It's in 9th spot because, first of all, it has the 9 in the name, and plus number 8 and below is kind of just better. But Deep Dish 9 is a short level that I actually really enjoyed stuff because of how short, but that's because of how fast you go. That's why I really enjoyed it, because the rockets are always fast paced, and that makes it fast. That makes it more fun because you have to solve puzzles with these rockets by going through portals, breaking asteroids. It's just a really fun level and stuff based on alien things. I like it, even though it's really short. It was one of the only levels that actually didn't take me a whole bunch of tries to P rank, other than the first beginning levels. Yeah, I actually really liked it. I like the whole entire spaceship gimmick, and I kind of like how in the Oregon Desert there's just a mini spaceship that has these olive things. Yeah, so I like the whole entire rocket ride, and the gravitational olives. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, those were some of my favorite gimmicks, and that actually kind of made the level a whole bunch more fun. Yeah, cool. John Gunner is a great starting level for the game because it's not too difficult, and it helps with some of the core mechanics. You have to super jump, you have to crouch, you can yeah, it's a really good first level because of how like there's nothing to it. It's just a basic you run through and parkour, and that's what makes it a good level. There's no special gimmick to that makes it that's too annoying or that makes it fun. It's just a level that is the beginning that is a great starting level. Like most people would probably start with John Gutter because it's the first level to see instead of going to like Pizzascape or Blood Sauce Dungeon because Gutter first besides being the first one you see is like there's nothing new to it. Like in Blood Sauce Dungeon you have the lava and the pizza cutters. Pizzascape you have to do this stuff with the night gimmick with the night. I'll be talking about Pizzascape later. But you have to do this stuff tonight that might be confusing to new players. So John Gutter is a great one. It's simple, basic. I think like all the secrets are like in plain sight for all of them. But like some of them in this level, it's easier to spot out than some others. It's really easy to P rank too, and one of the achievements is getting a combo 99. If you're gonna go for that achievement, might as well go for the P rank because to get a P rank, you need to keep your combo up and get everything. The janitor is like there. You can see him pretty obvious. You get all the toppings along the way, or like you know where they are. At the secrets, they're pretty obvious, but you might miss them on your first playthrough. But it was a good level and stuff. I liked it. It was a great beginning level. Yeah. Good job, John Gutter. Yippee. Okay. This might be a little bit biased, but Crust Cove is a great level. Not because one of my main characters is a pirate zombie. No. It's actually because the soundtrack is beautiful. It reminds me of a Sonic game, like Sonic. It reminds me of Sonic music, and I love the whole entire theme of it being like pirates theme. Whereas like there's a goblin in the foreground shooting cannons at you, and you can't do anything about it. And stuff. So you have to dodge those. And then there's like the little other goblins with cannons that shoot. You could parry. I'm not the biggest fan of the goblin. No, the cannon. No, the barrel. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the barrel transformation because sometimes you can really mess up and then that could screw over your P rank. But that's like for most levels. Like if you can just mess up and you lose your P rank. But like I'm not a big fan of it. But then we have pirates, and one of the ways to get to the secret, you actually have to parry a cannonball. I won't talk about treasures as much, but I like how this one's like an orange juice stuff or like some type of juice. I kind of like that. And I think this and RR Freeze was one of the only levels where I had like almost every secret on my first playthrough. This is totally not biased. Well, it kind of is. It's my opinion, but I like it. The music is great. I might play a little sample of the music at the end because the music is great. Yippee, pirates. The reason why Fast Food Saloon is number 6 and not number 5 is because to me it's a good level, but I feel like number 5 is better and stuff. I'll explain why. But Fast Food Saloon, I like it because of it's like it feels in place with the world. The World 2 is more like desert or cowboyish or something like that, you know. Fun Farm has that feeling. Oregano Desert has the desert-ish feeling. This feels like a place where you meet the vigilante, and I like that. It fits the style of where the vigilante is. But I also like the Weenie mount. I think the Weenie mount transformation and stuff, because it feels so satisfying when you hit the button and then you jump off the Weenie mount to another Weenie mount and stuff, and then you hit the other. But yeah, that's so satisfying and stuff. I wish that I could put in top 5, but I just like the 5th one better. Yeah, the fifth one's more better. That was my mouse falling. Um, yeah, but it's sixth spot is pretty good. It's one off from being top five, but good level. I like the theme stuff. It screams cowboy. Uh, there's not much to say about it. Yeah. Don't make a sound. Can be explained in 2 words. Freddy Fazbear. Don't Make a Sound is basically the Pizza Tower version of Five Nights at Freddy's. When you first hop into Don't Make a Sound and stuff, like the title card is all nice and cheery, but then look at the name, it's like all gloomy, and then you know that it's gonna be some like Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. And then when you first look in, boom, a stage with animatronics, and the game's about pizza, where Freddy Fazbear is also in a pizza place. Makes sense. I really like that. Also, it was like one of the first levels that I tried to P rank, like when I started. Like instead of going in order and 4, I just instantly went to Freddy Fazbear. I went from John Gutter to Don't Make a Sound. Tried to P rank it. I actually got really close to, and then I messed up. So then I decided to try again later when I'm better at the game. But I like it and stuff. It's a great concept, and I think it was execution really well. Also, the animatronics, when it doesn't, the jump scares are not scary, but they can really screw you up, because if you get jump scared, your combo is gone, so you basically have to restart. So basically, if you want to get a P rank, you have to do a no jump scare run, which is actually one of the achievements, so which is funny, but yeah. Good job, Freddy Fazbear, for being in top 5. Wasteland is such a good level, and the reason why it's in number 4 and not higher is because the other levels are so much like outclasses it much more. But it's still such a good level. I like the whole entire ghost gimmick, like the ghost gimmick. The surfing on dead corpses is actually really fun, and it reminds me of the trash can ability from oh shit, but better. I like the whole entire idea of it. The music is great. I'll play a little bit of the music at the end of this. But the music, or you might hear it, but the music is great. The theme is just good. I like how near the end, nearing the chase scene, there's a John ghost, and that can really mess you up, because if you get caught, you get sent to the beginning. That can mess up your P rank. But I really like the idea of this level did, and it's it got executed so well. Like, this is a top tier level in Pizza Tower, without a doubt. Oh, you just beat the final boss of Pizza Tower. You defeated Pizza Face. You demolished every boss, and you beat the garbage out of Pizza Head. It's time to say goodbye. The Crumbling Tower of Pizza is the game's final goodbye for beating the game. You go through every floor you've been through, so if you can actually see the doors to the levels. Well, some of them are like broken down, but like you can see some of the doors, and while you're running, you pick up like the people you fought or met, like Fake Peppino, the Vigilante, Noise, Pepperman, around like while you're running through the thing. So it's just a big final. It's just pizza. It's the Crumbling Tower of Pizza is pizza time 24/7. You get 5 minutes to escape, and it's a final goodbye. The music is so good. It's like a remix of Pizza Time, but like with more stuff added to it. Like I think some like level themes in it to show like it's a final goodbye. The game is saying you beat the game. There's nothing else to do. You won. Goodbye. That's why it's in number 3, because this level is such a good level that like it's perfect for beating the game. The music is called Bye Bye There, and that fits because you're leaving. It makes me feel like I want to, like, it makes you feel like you want to leave the tower after saving the restaurant and start making money to save your restaurant, to pay off the debt. But you're done. You beat the tower. You defeated Pizza Face. You fought a whole bunch of enemy people along the way. You have P ranked every single level, so you can escape and see every floor for a final time before you go back to your pizza place and start cooking some pizza, or just sit there complaining about and wondering about your debt because you gotta pay that. It's such a good level. I wish that there was like more. Well, not, you can't add more to it, but it's just started to or better, and yeah. Okay, Pizzascape is such a good level. Its music is top tier. Like the music in Pizzascape is so good that most of the time, if you see me in real life, you'll be catching me listening to the soundtrack over and over again. That's how good it is. The soundtrack for Pizzascape is so good. I'll play music at the end of this, like a little bit of each music from each level at the end, so you see what I'm talking about. But the music in Pizzascape is so good. I love the whole entire night transformation. Like, you get the double jump. It basically makes you invincible. You're slow, but every time you hit a slope, you slide, and it actually is fun because like you can do all those tricks. Then I like the secrets. The secrets play part with the whole entire like sliding mechanic that the knight has, which I really like. I like the theme. The level theme is so good. Like, it's like this castle in a tower, and it actually fits. I really like it because like how is a city full of pigs gonna fit in a tower? Let's be honest. But like, this fits. I love it. Music. See, Pizzascape is a worse version of Pizzascape, but I prefer. There's a buttermilk spaghetti and hot spaghetti and stuff before than cold spaghetti, in my opinion. But it deserves number 2. It's such a good level. I recommend, if you ever play Pizza Tower, I recommend first buying Pizza Tower for $20 on Steam. But once you play Pizza Tower and stuff, I recommend playing John Better first, and then play Pizzascape, and then compare it to Pizzascape and see if you like it. But final level, in second place. Second's better than last. Such a good level. I wish I could give it first, but the final level is kind of better than Pizzascape, in my opinion, because my video. You don't have a say in this. Final level, guys. Number 1, my most favorite level to P rank has to be War. War is such a good level. It's such a good level. In fact, I got someone else to help me talk about it. And introducing my friend, One Winged Kong.
Yes, thank you for having me here. It's me, One Winged Kong, on YouTube. You should subscribe to me for real. Okay, War is the best level because it's just different from the rest. First of all, there's like only 2 levels where you grab the shotgun, which is Don't Make a Sound, and this, which is already special enough. Second is that it's not really one of its normal levels. Once you grab the gun, a timer starts and you gotta run. So it's the best level because it adds like tenseness while not being able to explore crap. You have to like speed run, and which people can't do, so they like fail a lot. But I know I completed it and I P ranked it, which is the video that's in the background. So and like the secrets are alright. Like, it's not really that bad. You can easily breeze through them. Probably the hardest one is like the missile one, where like the pizza missiles are. And the easiest one has to be the one where you just ram through the pizza soldiers. The treasure isn't really that hard to get. You just easily run and wall climb up to the door. And the idea of making it like a time trial where you break boxes to raise your timer up is pretty cool. And then for lap 2, oh, lap 2 is awesome. So lap 2 is when you ditch your gun entirely and you redo the level without a gun and with your remaining time you have left. So it's just a sprint to the finish now, which really adds to the tension since you relied on your gun on the entire level for so long that lap 2 is completely new to you and you have to like run through it with the time that you get in the room after when you go into the portal. And then what makes it really hard for lap 2 is the pizza missiles. Like you use your gun to like destroy the missiles, but without it you're nothing. You can just sprint through it or parry them. So yeah, I believe War is the #1 level of Pizza Tower.
I couldn't have said it better than myself. Thank you, One Winged Kong, for coming on here and giving me footage and stuff, and actually helping me with this video. Everybody, please go subscribe to him and me, for real, for more content. Especially if you want to watch the P rank videos without and stuff like fully about me talking over it. They're on his channel, but he explained everything perfectly. How War is unlike other levels, you have a shotgun and stuff, and during second lap you use the shotgun. Plus, also you use that shotgun for most of the level, and second lap gone. The way how it's like pizza time starts when you pick up the gun. You don't have to go to the end and stuff. Hit the John pillar and then go. You pick up the shotgun. Pizza time actively starts. If you fail, you blow up. The enemies are cool. I like how there's like fake pepinos, like clones or something. I don't know what to call them, but I like that. That's actually really cool. I'll put a picture up them on the screen. But he explained it perfectly. I can't really add much to it because the way he explained it was much more better than how I would have. But it's just top tier, and that's the reason why. Thank you so much for watching the video. Go subscribe to One Winged Kong and me for content if you like this video. Hit the like button. Yeah. Thank you for watching me rank Pizza Tower levels. I might talk about bosses next. Like how good the bosses are in this game. Or like rank the bosses on how like hard they are to fight in P rank, in my opinion. Kind of like this video, and a new PvZ Plus video is gonna come soon, and more Garden Warfare 2 videos if you guys like those. See you guys next time.